Is it true to say that this deficiency you mentioned, this is the Masach, the beginning of the Masach?
If I work on it, of course it's a Masach. Always we work with the Masachim. We're just not aware of it. We don't understand it. And people who run away, then it's because they weren't able to grab onto this principle, to this demand for the light that reforms.
Can you elaborate? It's the first time that I connect the deficiency to the Masach. Masach always seemed to me as the connection between us, such things which are very blurred. And now you...
Masach is a strength that one gets from the upper light, that I can work with my desire any way that I want to. So, I have a motor, and this moves me wherever it wants to. Like a horse or a donkey, it goes wherever it wants and I'm on it. And I have nothing to do. However, a Masach, that I, from this moment and onwards, the Mechamer is called the Masach, that he goes and wherever I need. That's the Masach.
Masach.
63. Masach, you see?
What is a Masach? It is a force of tzimtzum, restriction, and din, judgment, that was erected in Malchut, rejecting the Or Elyon, the upper light, from clothing within her. Masach, it is a force of tzimtzum, restriction, and din, judgment, that was erected in Malchut, rejecting the upper light, the Or Elyon, from clothing within her.
And then by that he knows how to direct himself. There are many Masachim. The rejecting light, the connecting light, but especially the Masach is the force that faces the will to receive in order to maintain it. As we spoke about this final malbush, clothing, this again is a Masach that does not enable the light of Chokhmah become mud. But there are Masachim that connect to the upper one and not just limit the lower one. That's how it is, yes.
It's always forever, this thin thread that I starts with?
Even worse. Sure. That if you now fall asleep and you can't, it'll be even worse, meaning this blurriness will be worse. Because in degree number 30, for example, you'll acquire this understanding, this sensation, and now you need to enter degree 31. So number 30 has to depart. So you'll be in confusion in this great big cloud. Yep. Look at the people of Israel in the desert. Look at what they're crying out. Let's go back to Egypt. Because it's difficult. In Egypt you had fulfillment. In the desert you have no fulfillment. So if you're going with no fulfillment but towards the Creator, the Creator is great in your eyes, then you go. Then you're interested to have no fulfillment, even less than I have now. But if the Masach departs towards the next degree, let's say you're in the desert, right? You go through many degrees. And then what happens? Not the greatness of the Creator, nothing. You don't, and the light of Chasadim doesn't fulfill you, right? So what do you cry out for? We have meat and fish there. And here I have nothing. There I had fulfillment, like the light of Chokhmah. Here I barely have the light of Chasadim. What is this? Where are we headed? Who is this Moses? Look what he did to us. Let's kill him. Yes?
Is it true to say that in every passage from one degree to another, that thin thread will exist only if my connection with the group will increase?
You have no other possibility. That's it. The connection to the group, with the group to the Creator, that saves you. Without that, let's say if that's cut, let's say it's cut. If that happens, that's already mercy from above, that something will happen. It's possible that nothing will happen. Moscow.
Anton
from Moscow is asking, what is a Masach? What is it comprised from? Is it a personal force or the force of the 10?
No. It's not an individual force. It's not a human force. It's the force of the light that's in us, that holds us. As soon as it departs, there is no Masach, there is no resistance, there's nothing. Again, a person immediately falls into his garbage and that's it. There is no such thing. Either the light appears, and when it does, then this force that it appears is in us, and it's called a Masach. In Kashiut, in Aviyut, it doesn't matter in what way, but it's the force of the light, and it can exist in us or it can depart from us, and that's it. And it's not that we got something and now it's mine and that's it. No, there's no such thing. It's the light which is very, very dynamic. It can or cannot be. And no one can predict what's going to happen to it in the next moment, because it's the Creator in His glory that appears and guards us in different ways. That's the light. So a Masach is the influence of the light on the desire, and the desire does not acquire the Masach, the screen. You can't acquire it and say, okay, I've got it, I purchased it, it's mine permanently. No. If you hold on to it, then it's there, according to equivalence of form, according to your effort. And if you don't hold on to it, then it's gone. And it could be from your own work, and it could be from awakening from above. But other than the light and the desire, there is nothing. And the light that comes to the desire, like this cloud that comes to the ground, then it appears and it can disappear. Yes.